Social equity reaches another milestone in Breckenridge. Phil Lindeman with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. First, Summit County claims 118 outbreaks of COVID-19, including 12 employees at Copper Sports Center from late December, one of many tied to ski resorts. Health Director Amy Wineland.
We're absolutely seeing a lot more outbreaks and cases associated with our ski resort employees, employee housing, and workplaces at the ski resort.
This comes as thousands of locals are getting vaccinated, but Wineland says a vaccine is not your get-out-of-COVID free card.
It doesn't mean that you are not going to be able to continue to spread the virus. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to also contract the virus.
Vaccinated locals are not exempt from public health orders, like gathering limits and the face mask order. The refund drama continues for Frisco's 10-Mile Music Hall. Venue owners have sent a message to ticket holders for the canceled Mo Show, saying the venue will refund tickets when they've got the money. A statement from the band said the venue was not giving refunds. 10 Mile says they returned the booking deposit to give partial refunds ASAP. 10 Mile has been closed to general admission concerts for nearly 11 months. Colorado got a big fat F from the American Lung Association today for efforts to curb vaping. And we are not alone. 45 out of 50 states failed on vaping control in the annual State of Tobacco Control Report. 42 states, including Colorado, also failed for tobacco cessation funding. We did slightly better for tobacco taxes, earning a D. The state's only A is for access to cessation services, same as 4 other states. This comes 1 year after Summit passed aggressive nicotine taxes and 2 months after new statewide tobacco taxes. More than 39,000 people every winter use 117 miles of groomed and ungroomed trail at Vail Pass, and there's a new digital way to map it all. Forest Ranger Kate Demarest.
You can download the area map and it's georeferenced, so you know where you are at all times.
The map is found for free on avenzamaps.com or by scanning the code at new backcountry info boards on the pass.
This was a big effort, so folks who get lost or stranded can have a good location to send to search and rescue, and then also so folks know where they're supposed to be recreating.
Again, that's Avenza Maps for a free map of Vail Pass trails and zones. This week on the State of Summit.
We've got to stop judging and start communicating and talking to one another and not have those conversations where you've already determined what the outcome should be.
That was Jason Smith, one of 6 locals on the newly appointed Breckenridge Social Equity Advisory Commission, created by Town Council to do this.
This committee will stay completely non-political, but just move toward making a positive change. And I think that can happen, but it requires that people live the way that they talk.
Commissioners are white, black, and Hispanic, representing a diverse cross-section of a community Smith admits is not that diverse.
Regardless of our demographic, the change has to start somewhere, and we need to start that ripple effect.
Fellow Commissioner Alexandria Carnes is excited to shape the commission and the future of open, honest dialogue countywide.
I take compassionate listening very seriously, and I feel like that is such an imperative piece in changing and moving things forward, is the ability to listen and to really grasp what someone is saying.
Or, as Smith says,
we all do a good job of talking, but we all don't do a good job of listening.
Tune in again next Wednesday for The State of Summit on Krystal 93. In sports, the Nuggets play the Heat tonight at 5:30, and in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Alpine Ski Team opened the season today with slalom at Copper. Tune in soon for results. Tomorrow, skiers are at Keystone for giant slalom. Boys basketball faces Fruita Monument for the home opener. Phil Lindeman with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.